fantastic. So the impending adorations, Kiwi band, thanks to New Zealand On Air, and the name of the song is Don't Be a Stranger. So we are back in the studio with Sam, 50th anniversary, and here in New Zealand, it sounds as if we've got as much going on here in our country around Doctor Who as they do in England.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we have got a lot going and a lot of more fan-based events.
Fans saying, hey, look, this is what we want, and pages like yours, 0800 TARDIS, are really pushing for that. And we can, because I suppose we're a much smaller population.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we are a population of 4 million,
Which is like half the size of London, or a third the size of London or something.
Probably one suburb.
Yeah, probably.
Well, a couple actually.
Yeah. So we may be able to push a lot more. I've also noticed on the news, and just in general, and the likes of David Ferrier, who's a geek, and a lot of those sort of C4 and those sorts of program, TV4 and that, talking a lot more about the upcoming 50th anniversary.
Yes, yeah, and they are. They had us. They've done a few Doctor Who stuff, like on First Line. They had. They talked about the coins.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, which New Zealand Mint was part of the 50th anniversary collector edition of coins, and they've been so popular that they did their silver coin, then they released the gold coin, and now they're doing a set of coins of every Doctor.
Far out.
Yeah.
See, fantastic. New Zealand Day.
I know, and it has to happen here.
Absolutely brilliant. Are they like jealous all around the world, when they see like a photo of you with 5 doctors? Is everybody like, oh, so jealous?
It's retrieved quite a number of likes, but I have to say, when you talk in the UK, it is. I have to say they'll probably, I think a lot of people have had the opportunity to get a photo with them because they're pretty open at getting photos.
Yeah.
They'll do that. I mean, you do pay a bit of money for the photos with the doctors, but they're professionally done in that, and they happily do it. I mean, I don't know how they can sit there and stand there for hours doing photos with fans.
Yeah.
And how many of them?
Absolutely. No, I know what you mean, because here in New Zealand, I've witnessed it, and I've been easily prepared to wait for that, because but if you're prepared to wait, they'll stand around,
Yeah, and that's the thing. What's it called? I'd like to say the actors who play in Doctor Who do things a little bit differently to the other. I'd like to say in the other parts of genres in acting. Doctor Who, I'd like to say they're more. I'd like to call Joe Blog New Zealanders, not uptight celebrities as like Sylvester McCoy said when he did the filming for the for his for the 8th Doctor movie to take over, he sat there and he was filming in Vancouver, and he said it was, he thought, I get my own dressing room, oh, this is flash. And he sat there and had Eric, I can't think of his last name, but he played the Master in there. And he sat there and walked around, I don't like the carpet, rip it out, and they relayed carpet for his dressing room. It's like, what?
Yeah, far out.
Yeah. And you just wouldn't do that over here, and you don't do that in the UK.
No, far out. Okay, so the huge, because I'm looking at the time and I'm going, wow, have we done a really good idea of wasting an hour?
Well, hey.
Not a waste, though.
Not a waste, but we managed to talk a lot of stuff on for an hour.
Oh, yeah, and we talked to people from England.
Yeah, I mean, that was unplanned.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is even cooler. This is the kind of cool that Sheldon Cooper would like.
Oh, yes. Yes. This is the,
It's time.
It's time to announce that Prime, it's an association with Prime and Draft CB. It was, I think, I can't remember the exact name. They're a marketing company. I'm very bad for this.
You need to remember the names of the people who are behind these sorts of things.
I'm just wasn't going to Google it right now.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll give you time to Google it.
Actually, I've actually got it. Draft FCB.
Draft FCB.
Yes, marketing company. They're a marketing company. They have approached me and would like to use my 0800 number to send pre-recorded messages, 50 of them, to Bounce Off the Moon for the 50th anniversary episode.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Bounce Off the Moon.
I know. It's something that's, how do I say?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so
cool.
Amazing.
Is Sheldon Cooper cool?
Yeah, he would totally love it. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. How excited are you?
Well, I'm excited that they want to use my 0800 number to do it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I know.
And this is all to do with, and all of this in, as you said, 9 months.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, they approached me about it by ringing 0800 TARDIS.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, so they've approached me and I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that, this is something that's happening and I don't know if it's happening across the world. I think it might be New Zealand exclusive.
It could be.
As I said, I'm not the one in charge of it. I'm just announcing the good news.
Yes.
More details will be announced on tonight's show when I record it, 0800 TARDIS News,
fantastic.
Which will be available on YouTube tomorrow once the editing's all done, where we'll have Alan Jones. It's Alan Jones, who will sit there and explain more in detail about the competition.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
So it's a competition and
it's a competition. Well, should I say it's a competition for 50 people to get their messages sent.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised once advertised. I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of hundred, if not 1,000, come through. Because I think it could attract a lot of attention.
I mean, sure. I mean, the last person who walked on the moon was in the 60s. So, so to actually have your voice bounce off the moon, I mean, really.
Yeah, it's something different. So it's going to be interesting how they do it. As I said, I don't know how they're going to do it. It's going to be fun.
But it'll be cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, yeah.
So how, so details to come, but how can people find out those details? Short of calling 0800 TARDIS, of course.
Now, Draft will be doing them on a website.
Yep.
They'll be doing it on a website. A link will be put on 0800tars.co.nz, which will basically send them to the terms and conditions. So you can also find that on 0800tars.co.nz, which I'll set up probably tomorrow or Monday.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll all start from there.
Yeah. So, look. It is going to be, because as you said, you've got a holiday pay coming up, so you're going to be spending that time doing 0800 TARDIS stuff.
Yeah, well that's what I got planned, so hopefully
What does your family think about how crazy you are about being this Doctor Who fan, but not only that, but what you've actually achieved?
Well, Dad thinks I'm mad that I still want to go.
Yeah.
Because of what's happened. Mum, well, she hasn't really said much about it, and don't know what Grandma's saying.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you're doing so well. What are you going to plan for after the 50th anniversary?
I really don't know.
Because you're going to have all this gear, you're going to have all this ability, you're going to have all these skills.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to have 3,500 fans. Well, probably 4,000 or 5,000.
Might double for all we know. Hey, it might end up being 35,000.
You're bouncing off the moon, man.
I know, it's it's going to be big. Now, there's something else I've also done. It hasn't been said a yes yet, but I have put in a request to Sky City to see if they can light the Sky Tower in the colours of blue for the TARDIS.
Fantastic. That would be absolutely awesome. Okay, so how do people get in touch with you, find out more?
They can contact me at 0800 827 347, contact number, or you can also go to our website, 0800tardis.co.nz, or you can sit there and email me, that's sam at 0800tardis.co.nz.
Fantastic, nice and easy. Okay, well, you've been listening to our show with Sam. Thank you very much for having you in.
Same to you, thank you for having me here.
It's been brilliant. We are going to be doing a record of a 0800 TARDIS show straight after this show. Until next time, be kind to one another and yourself. Pierce out.